Many of us have expertise in a variety of things. We're being called by friends, business associates, families, and others with advice or asking for advice on how to do this, that, or the other, especially video conferencing, video production, etc., as more and more people are going remote. So I thought to share some tips and insights on how you can convert those pick my brain moments to possibly paid dollars while we're all looking for dollars during this time. So a few things. I think one, it's very important to understand we all want to be helpful and have an attitude of generosity at this time. But at the same time, we do want to receive value for our precious time. And we're all looking for money making opportunities because most of us are hurting. So my thought on this is to put everyone into different buckets of your time and how you allocate that. I think there's very, very close friends and family. You're never going to charge your mother. You're never going to, for the most part, charge your childhood best friend. That's just not going to happen. So there's close friends and family who are all in the bucket of family. You're probably never going to charge them. That's just what life is about, that small, close-knit community. But then there's business friends and associates, people I've worked with even for many years, but we are friends because we're in business, and the circles we hang out with are in business. They don't invite me to their house for Thanksgiving. I don't invite them to my house for Thanksgiving. We love each other. We like each other, but we're business friends, and there's relationships like that. I think then there's a third bucket where you have corporate brands who may need our help. It could be a friend. It could be a business associate, whatever, but they work at the local ski shop, and they need to do videos online. They call you for help. That's a business case where you should charge for it at some point. So those are kind of some buckets, one, that you may want to put things into. So here's where I would start now, the matrix of how you can start to categorize these things. I think with everybody, you can spend a few minutes with a few email exchanges with anybody. Hey, no problem. Let me help answer that question, help you out, point you to a resource, maybe write a semi-substantive response, a short paragraph, something like that, but not a 10,000-word essay. So email you can always help with. I think then some people, and this depends on how you want to do it, I'm not going to define that in this video, you can put them into another bucket of a few minutes on a phone call. You know what? It's a good friend of mine, business associate maybe, we've worked together so much, we've crossed dollars together, or we just work together. Of course I can spend 10, 15 minutes and give them some guidance because you don't want the same to you. We're not going to charge somebody just for that, especially a close business associate or friend. But then it comes to where it's really consulting. It's a 30 minutes, an hour phone call. You got to write a bit more. You're doing quite a bit of research. That, I think, you can fairly be compensated for that, and you should. And I think for a corporate brand, there's no question about it. Here's my fee, discounted or not for Corona, whatever it is. I think for business associate, what I would do is, you can charge a fee for it, but if you don't really want to do that, and I get it, some people are sticklers, you must charge for it. But I got close friends, but they're in business. I may say, listen, I'll spend an hour with you, or I'll help you out with this problem, but listen, we're all stretched thin for money. My normal rates for this are X amount, but I'm going to send you a link to a PayPal invoice or whatever it may be. I'd appreciate if you pay me what you think this is worth for you, or could your budget afford a discounted rate? That's the kind of way to solve that, so nobody wants to come off as a jerk, as an idiot, but you do want to be fairly compensated for your time. And I'll also say, for those of us asking for help from somebody else, you should clearly say, listen, I respect your time, but I have no money to pay you. Can you spend 10 hours with me? Or I don't have that much money, but I'd love to give you, $25 an hour or $500 flat rate, whatever it is, for your help on this. That way they know that you know that their time is valuable and what your budget is, and then you can move from there. Because it's uncomfortable, and generally speaking, to talk money. Now, I have no problem talking money with a big brand. Hey, my fee for this is X amount. That's a brand, no problem. They have a budget for that. But your friends, business associates, it's kind of a sticky situation, and so I do understand that. So I hope that helps. These pick your brain moments, how you may want to convert these to dollars. My name is Ramon Ray, founder of SmartHustle.com. Check out SmartHustle.com for insights, information to help you grow your business every Thursday at 2 p.m. And more insights and video like this, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and etc. Thanks. Have an awesome day.